This is the most epic food tour I've ever done, and we're in St. Louis to eat and drink at as many spots as our stomachs could handle. Day one, we stopped by a classic spot called Joe Fosse, which is celebrating their 100-year anniversary this year, specializing in sandwiches with their homemade sausages and meatballs. A tour of the chocolate factory was mandatory. Willy Wonka would have gone crazy here since there's tubs of chocolate and no artificial ingredients. Dinner was at Clark and Bourbon inside Live by the Loews Hotel. The food was actually really flavorful and prepared with intent. We also stayed at the Loews Hotel during our trip, which was an added bonus. I love the accommodations. Day two morning spot was the Biscuit Joint. Hands down the best tater tots I've ever had. Each bite had all of the flavors, and the Biscuit OG with sausage was unbelievable. No wonder this spot is one of the top 100 dining options in St. Louis. Checked out the Gateway Arch, then got coffee at Goshen, which is such a creative coffee shop, and in the summer they have a secret patio in the back. Lunch was at Bogart's, a super popular smokehouse in St. Louis, and all of their meats were prepped and smoked to perfection. Sauce game here is strong too. Had to hit a Blues game, and for a quick dinner I had to hit a Toklahoma burger from High Point. Loved how crispy the edges were. Day three began with Blueprint Coffee, followed by a tour of the highly impressive Walls Off Washington. Shout out to our tour guide Gina. The tours are super insightful. Brunch was at Grace Meat Plus 3, known for their fried chicken, but to be honest, my favorite here was the fried Mississippi catfish, and that hot chicken dip had us shook. Hit the aquarium, then a brewery tour at Budweiser Brewery, one of the coolest tours I've seen, period. Tons of history and fun surprises. Dinner that night was electric. We had sushi at Sato. It was packed to the brim on a late Sunday night, and their food spoke volumes. The next morning we hit Bowood by Niche, a beautiful space that is shared with a plant store. I can confidently say that these pancakes were the best I've ever had. St. Louis is extremely underrated, and I highly recommend a visit.